That's it. That gets it going. Well, all right, it's time to hit the hay. Your mother would pitch a fit if she knew I let you stay up so late.
But, Grandpa, I'm not tired.
I imagine you're not. I was never tired when I was your age either.
You were my age?
Yes, a very, very long time ago.
What was it like when you were my age?
Oh, it's similar to what it's like for you, I imagine, but also very different.
What do you mean?
Well, when you're little like you are, not much changes. You get up, you go to school, you play, you listen to your parents and your grandparents when they talk to you. But adults had it different when I was little.
How was it different?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Grandpa, please! You haven't told me a story in forever.
Okay, just a quick one, though.
Is this when you were a kid?
Sure is. It's just before the Texas Compromise.
Compromise? What's that?
A compromise. That's like, well, I want you to go to bed, and you want to hear a long story. So I tell you a short story. Now that is compromise.
So we both get what we want.
Exactly. But this compromise was not between a grandpa and his granddaughter. It was between half a country. And about that same time, two men, nearly by accident, became an infamous outlaw duo. Infamous is like famous, but for bad things, like stealing, killing.
So they were bad guys?
Oh, some would think that was the case.
This is it. This is how we go. No shootout, no Mexican standoff in the middle of town as locals duck for cover. Well, there goes those stories parents tell their children. Luke and Lem, the baddest outlaws in the West. Instead, they're gonna say, there goes what's-her-names. Bury them in the soft sand where the tomatoes go. We're gonna be tomato fertilizer, Lem. I don't even like tomatoes. Are you listening to me?
I reckon I ain't got much choice. Besides, it may not be tomatoes. Maybe cauliflower. Maybe eggplant. How's eggplant suit you?
Great. You picked a fine time to learn a sense of humor. I don't need you anyway. I'll find our way out of here. I think I got a plan.
What do you see? I don't know, I can't see nothing. Is this part of your plan?
Down here!
Wait! Why were they in jail?
You're right. I got a tad ahead of myself there, didn't I? Well, let's start in 1845. See, that's when Luke and Lem first met. Oh, it was mighty lucky for Luke that they did.
Well. Where are you gonna go now, boy?
You hand over that bag, we don't beat you too bad.
Hold on a minute. Did any of you see me take this money?
It's right there in your hand.
Yeah. Yes, this is money in my hand. But did any of you see me take this money? Physically take this money from that safe with these two hands?
Well, no, I don't guess I did. No, that don't mean he didn't take it, though. Right.
No, but that don't mean I did. Just because money went missing and I got money in my hand, don't mean it's the same money. It does it.
Well, why'd you go bolting out the building then?
Yeah.
That's a fine question. And I answer by asking you.
He said a crime. It's what a crime? To run. Is running out of a building a crime?
No, it ain't.
Guess not.
No.
Is the act of hold on to money illegal?
Guess not.
No.
Okay. So we've established that nobody saw me take this money. Running out of a building's not a crime. And holding on to money's not illegal. So I think it's safe to say I've done nothing wrong here. And I could be on my way, gentlemen.
Oh, that's it. Oh, you think you're clever, huh? Well, you won't be so smart when that pretty little head of yours is all bashed up.
Looks like you boys are having some trouble.
That's none of your business, mister. You move along now.
Understood. Seems like you got a thief on your hands.
That's right. No, that's not been established. And any court of law, and he's going to get what's coming to him. And we don't need no help from you, mister.
I see. But it seems like you can't decide whose money that is. So I'm going to make that decision for you. The money. You boys have a nice day.
What now, damn it? We gonna put a hurting on this one. Now, you know what? We're gonna give you a piece for two. All right, ready?
Hey, I could have handled that on my own. It's what I do.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What about my money? I think we should have it. Have it. I think you should have it. Sometimes I got a case of lazy tongue.
I doubt that. You know how to shoot, boy?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
You will.
What? Does this mean we're friends? I mean, look, we can have nicknames. I could be Lawless Luke Young, or what about Lusty Luke Young, huh?
How about Loudmouth Luke?
I kind of like that too. Wait up.
Luke sounds funny.
Yeah, he sure thought so. But anyway, after that, they were real friends.
As bad guys?
Well, no, not right at first. Actually, they fought in a Mexican war together under Ben McCullough. Now, he's a famous major that you'll read about in school.
Will I read about Luke and Lem in school?
No, I don't think so. That would surprise me because they don't see fit to print the kind of things they got into in history books. But they were still famous. Well, it's 1849 now. Luke and Lem had been riding all night when they come across the harmless little Texas settlement called Siren.
Now 2 horses need to be shod.
Got 6 men ahead of you. Be sometime tomorrow. They all got guns, too. We can probably get to you today. Get them horses around back.
Sí, señor. 3 of a kind. And boys, I don't want to say this has been too easy, so I'll just...
Traitor! You son of a bitch.
Now hold on a minute. Before you go get this place all riled up, let me explain.
Explain how you wasn't cheating?
No, I was cheating. But this here money is going to charity. To the poor, to be exact. You see, me and Lim here, we're real poor. And y'all seem like a giving bunch. Now, if you gentlemen will excuse us for the evening, we will politely step out of the game, and as a show of good faith,
Just where do you think you're going?
the sheriff, I know what you're thinking. How is it that 2 outstanding gentlemen, handsome and well hung, such as ourselves, would end up in a place with all these ugly scoundrels? I wasn't talking about all of you.
Now, Luke, that wasn't very polite. I think you may have hurt these folks' feelings.
I think you may just be right, Lim.
Why don't you say something nice? Ease the confusion.
I'll give it a shot. You. Yeah, you. You look like you got a nice personality, I hope. And you. Well, you possess a certain odor. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? I'm talking about all of you.
Even me?
Especially you, sir. You look like you were conceived at a donkey show. In fact, you give a leopard nightmares. Lamb! Come on, Lamb! Quit playing around, Lamb! Come on, man, go! Lamb, come on!
You know you're holding up a deputy.
You're as good of a gambler as you are a lawman.
I reckon this is where we part ways. Nice and civil, right?
We gonna let them get away?
Nope. Couldn't get here fast enough.
It's not on you. Good. I want these plastered in every town. From here all the way to the border. I'm talking, I want them everywhere. With no empty spaces. You understand me, muchacho?
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
I'm counting on that.
Now, I don't care if you put these on a fence post or somebody's tombstone. I want them everywhere, you hear me? Good. Now, we're gonna bring them back here. But I want them dead or alive. I don't care which, you understand?
Boys, hit it!
Well, they got a head start on us, but I want you all to get plenty of sleep. That means we got a long ride in the morning, boys. Now get.
Like us.
It is us.
What's it say?
It says wanted.
Sheriff's gonna have this place crawling with his men by morning.
I say we grab a quick drink, saddle up, and put some time between us and that sheriff's posse.
We don't have time for a drink. Our faces are hanging all over this town. Pretty soon it's gonna be our necks.
All the more reason to drink.
Boys, I've got to do something strong.
2 bourbons.
Coming up.
Oh, that will be on us.
Of course. I think you can find some way to pay it off.
Well, you boys are new faces.
Sure are.
You want to go upstairs? Get to know us better.
Oh, yes, I do. But we shouldn't. Although, we can't. Actually, we're heading out of town. We gotta be.
I think you two boys are gonna get us out of here.
I think you got the wrong men.
Same on those wanted posters, correct?
How do we know you have
There you go, boys. I hope y'all got the time.
All right. Let's go.
I think we just got foxed.
What choice do we have?
That's them! That's them!
Oh, would you shut it, you old drunken fool?
The poster! Them's the boys on the poster! See? Look, I'm saying to you, upstairs!
Night.
And with the sheriff's deputy Boyd and his men after them, Luke and Lem headed for the high ground to let things settle. Yeah, they never did settle, though. And soon after, the boys knew they needed some backup of their own. Things only got worse from there.
It's him, all right.
I don't know. It don't so much look like him in and around the eyes, the nose, or the face.
Yeah, it's him, all right.
Oh, no. You keep your godforsaken voice down now. I'm telling you that don't look nothing like him.
What if it ain't him?
Then we're killing the wrong man.
We kill men all the time. You kill a man because he slept with your wife.
The man begged your wife, and he deserves it.
But what happened?
I forgot I never had no wife. But I got these nice boots out.
Well, we kill this man, and if it is Lem Sinclair, we rich men. But if it ain't, we get what's now ours.
Say goodnight, Lem.
Good night.
Now that looks like Lem Sinclair. What? I saw him. Just toying with him.
It looked like it.
Well, while we're up, I could use some breakfast, huh?
No time for eating. There'll be more behind them. Gotta get to the settlement before dark, so pack up.
William!
Well, you son of a gun. Good to see you.
Mary?
Lem.
Go ahead and corral your horses up around back. We'll get some proper introductions with supper. We wasn't planning company, so...
I'm sure what you got's plenty. And we appreciate it all the same.
What's that for?
Jebediah.
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, Lem, let's get to the meat of the matter. What's got you holed up here?
Unfortunately, the law.
You deserve it?
Nope.
Well, all right.
You know, it warms my heart to hear old Lem Barrister like that.
You rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, that sounds familiar.
You know I can't let you stay here long.
I wouldn't ask it, William.
Well, I got rooms for y'all. 2 nights. No more.
We'll need supplies.
Supply store in town, but if you're being tracked, I wouldn't advise it.
We won't be long.
I can go with him, just to show him around.
I can't let you do that, Jeb.
Yes, sir.
That's mighty kind of you.
Bethany. You might hand me one of those rolls there? Thank you.
Ladies, I may not have a say as to how you dress or behave out there, but in here, ladies dress and act like ladies.
Why are you offended at the way we dress?
Yeah. Because it ain't decent.
That is true. Maybe it's 'cause you look at us and you see something you ain't got no more. Or maybe you never had it at all.
You want to go up against me, little lady? In my home? Who you think wins that one?
Our madam, Miss Carradine, she used to put her cigarettes out on us when we screwed up. On her feet and thighs, not to upset the paying customers. Give it your best shot.
Breakfast is ready.
Leave him.
You boys going into town, I suggest you leave those behind.
We're wanted men, William.
That's right, wanted. And hiding for the time being. Walk into town with those cannons, you might as well paint your names on the side of the building.
He's right. We go inconspicuous. Low key.
I know what it means. I'll be right back.
You betcha.
What are you gonna do?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm lost. Think you can show me where your bedroom is?
Cochino.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
You're gonna get us killed.
Oh, good day to you. A good day, sir. I trouble you for a shave.
If it were any trouble, I'd be in the wrong business. All right.
You know, new town, people look at you like you're about to bed their wives and slap their kids. Which really gets under my skin, because I've never slapped a kid. It's so good to meet a fellow stranger who practices the lost art of hospitality. Just because you ain't met a fella don't make him a threat, am I right?
Well, even if you was, I'm the one with the blade to your throat.
Can get you the beans, the grains, the coffee, but the black powder, we've been out of it for a week.
That's fine.
I'll be a minute.
Sure thing. We'll wait.
If you like.
It's a hard thing to find a good close shave. It's the kind of thing you gotta search for, am I right?
Wouldn't know. Usually just do it myself.
Oh. So you do know. It's not the shave so much, but the shaver. It's an art, I do believe, to find a man with a steady hand and the confidence to wield his instrument. That's a beautiful thing.
I only got one instrument myself. And I like it. Because I don't need a steady hand. In fact, if it is steady, it's safe to say you ain't doing it right. Those gentlemen behind me have their revolvers drawn?
Our apologies. You see, we get a little twitchy when strangers go for their belt.
See?
People don't like strangers.
Stranger around here too, huh? You come through here by yourself?
I surely did.
It could be called dangerous. Where you headed? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Small talk helps me pass the time.
No intrusion here. Heading to El Paso.
Really?
That's right. Poker game up there next week, and I plan on taking the winnings with me.
And you said you don't have any skills.
You just asked my ex-wife, and it's more of a home wrecker than a skill. Not unlike Sir, I hate to do this, but while I got your chair, you mind giving me a quick trim around the ears?
Now, we've been waiting patiently, my friend, and you've had your turn. There's not much to look at in the way of women around here from what I've seen, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. I saw a pack of sheep up the road. Half a dozen at least. And I like them odds.
You're a funny little drunk. On your feet while you can still stand by your own will.
What the?
Ah! Ah!
What the hell's the matter with you?
Oh. Maybe I've had enough.
Well, you're all finished anyway. I gotta get some more supplies.
Well, boys, that's my cue.
Safe trip.
You boys too?
One more thing, sir. You wouldn't happen to have seen this man in passing, would you?
God, no. I couldn't get the sheep with him around.
Oh, I thought I'd try my luck. Oh, and what about this guy?
$5? I'm worth more dead than alive? How much is Lem?
100. Woo!
100?
You just tell us where Lem Sinclair is, and we'll let you live. He's the real reward.
You kidding me with all the slaps in our face?
Shut your hole and tell us where Lem is.
And you shoot me, collect your $5, buy a steak dinner and choke on it, 'cause I'll never tell you where he is. Ain't that him?
You're a good friend.
Don't go far.
Look, you hit! Yeah, right in the heart. Look at this.
That's all you're worth, you ought to kill yourself.
Come on, get him off of me. We gotta stop that other one.
He ain't gonna give us any trouble. Let's get out of here. We'll be out by morning.
Well, I don't know why, but the housewife thing's kind of doing it for me.
Why don't you drop your gun and say that to me?
Jed brought us in a chicken. It needs to be prepped for supper tonight. Careful. It's sharp.
Oh, really now? Is it?
Did it hit me? Did it hit me?
Can I help you?
Open it.
Excuse me?
Open it.
Had enough business today. We're closed.
couldn't got far. We'll track him in the morning.
Where to now?
Back to the woods, I figure.
This is a big misunderstanding, Lem. Why don't we go back and talk to the sheriff?
Because if we go back, we'll be hung.
So we just keep running? When does that stop exactly?
I'll figure it out.
That's the problem, Lem. You figure everything out. I saved your life today.
You put me in that spot. If we'd had my guns, we'd have never...
If we'd have had our guns, they would have shot me dead before you knew what happened. Have you ever thought about settling down?
No. Settling down ain't for men like us.
Then what exactly is for men like us?
Dying.
Stay back. Put him away. You know who I am?
No. Just like you don't know me.
I know.
Is that so?
I know all of you. Parasites, leeches, cannibals, scum feeding off scum. You think you supersede the law. Criminals chasing after criminals.
Well, now that we've been properly introduced, you mind if I get a smoke from you?
Sorry. Last one.
I don't know where they are.
I didn't ask.
It's a funny thing, call a man scum and all, before you kill him in cold blood. You being the law, how you any better than me? Huh? Answer me! You ain't! You want to uphold your law, and you walk out of here. You don't! You're just a killer and a hypocrite!
Sheriff has us here for a reason. Make no mistake, boys, these two will kill to get to us. So we do the same, even the playing field. I want you to go back in town. You find Clarence, tell him to keep an eye out. And you get back here and join the search quick as you can. You and me, split up. I don't know where they're staying at. Someone saw him come and go.
Pa! You better come and look at this.
back inside. Ryder's coming from town.
We'll take care of it.
No. Not if it means getting his family and the girls killed.
What then? I don't know, I'm thinking. Luke?
Well, all right. Luke, that doesn't help. Okay, look, here's what you do. When they arrive, invite them in.
Come again?
Invite them in. Show a nice family having a meal. And when the time is right, Lem and I will ride off real Noisy Lake.
If they're riding out here, it's because they already know you're out here.
Which is why your compliance will be the last thing that they expect. You see?
What about the girls?
Hide them. We'll come back for them.
And you two?
Don't you worry about us. We'll have a plan.
Evening.
You're with me.
Can I help you, boys? You just can't walk into a man's house.
I'm sorry. You're right, that was rude of me. I can sometimes get overzealous. I could go back out and we can start all over if that'll appease you.
No. Just your business will be fine.
Okay. Well, my name is Boyd McAllister. I'm a deputy charged with finding 2 felons who robbed a town and killed a man.
We don't have any part of anything like that. We keep to ourselves here.
Of course. Strong-looking young man.
Thank you, sir.
And polite, too. And intelligent. You know how I can tell? It's in the eyes. See, a man's eyes are either always hard at work or stagnant. Now, dullards have stagnant eyes, but you're working up there. What of your brothers and sisters?
None to speak of, sir.
Well, then I guess I better put that mind to use. You see, I'm a thinking man too, son. Right now, I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking, why in the world would a family of 3 have out 7 plates for supper? Anyone? Search the place.
No, not now.
Boss said we need to keep a lookout.
All right. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised when they start to sneak around on us.
Great. How do you plan on getting us out of this one?
I'll tell you what, Luke, why don't you figure it out?
Okay. Well, here's what I think we should do.
Wait here.
They ain't following. I can see that. Why ain't they following? They will.
Not so much of Faith, but there was one production he loved. Dr. Faustus. Was not that Lucifer an angel once? Yes, Faustus, and most dearly loved of God. How comes it then that he is the prince of the devils? By aspiring pride and insolence.
What the hell?
Fascinating. Your appetite for pain seems to be...
No!
singular.
You're dead!
It's okay. Like we discussed.
I missed the spot!
I suppose there is gratitude in the fact that you left her face alone. I wish I could grant you the same courtesy, but... You will find my courtesy in short supply. You see that? Sympathy, even for a monster. Quiet voice, please.
You bitches are hogs, look! You know who I am!
Indeed, Judge. Nothing about this requires your opinion. Now, let's begin.
Lucky shot.
I wouldn't have missed.
You ever had to kill anyone before, boy? You ever kill anything that could speak to you? Could plead with you? Beg? Cry? Shot for shot. A lesson to remember, boy.
They're gone. There's nothing left for you here.
For now. An invulnerable armor is patience. I believe supper is ready.
What are we doing here, Lem? The longer we sit here, I have no idea what's gonna happen up there. These are your friends. How come I'm the only one who cares about them?
You are not the only one.
Then what?
We eat.
I can't.
You will.
I do apologize for my manners, or lack thereof, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Ma'am, the food was decent.
Your mouth don't like it? I got another place you can stick it.
You're a Texas girl if my ears don't betray me. Born and raised, am I correct? I'm through and through myself. Daddy was a ranger. Killed more Comanche than any in history. Well, if you hear him tell it anyway. Well, that was before this horseshit compromise. Oh, excuse my language. Plan on being a ranger myself someday. Things are going to be changing around here soon, you'll see. We're going to show them Texas ain't for sale. You folks here tonight are a part of that tapestry.
And that's the reason for all this
unpleasantness? I'm afraid so.
You'll never wear the badge. Rangers have pride and honor.
Now, if I didn't have either pride or honor, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. And neither would you. You would do well to remember that.
Now we head back.
Are you kidding me? What was all this about? We wasted a lot of time sitting here, Lem. Would you think they're gonna get impatient and leave?
No.
So why, if you weren't waiting for them to come to us?
I wasn't waiting on them. I was waiting on you.
Okay. So we take a wide swing, catch their backs? Maybe take a few out for the catch wind?
We won't have any cover there.
So what's the alternative?
Idiots.
Far enough. You boys, you dismount real slow like you want to keep your heads.
Hang on now. We could put the guns away and be civil, can't we?
Of course.
You gotta pay for that, you coward.
I wouldn't have expected anything less from the likes of thieves and con men. Would you? Stay out here. Whoa! Slow it down now. What's the rush? We were just getting to know each other. Take a seat, gentlemen. Pa, son. That's right. And Ma gets to sit right next to her boys. There. Now, isn't that nice? One big happy family. You know what? It just came to my attention. In all this excitement, we've not been formally introduced. I found outside, boss. Where was I? Oh, right, introductions. I'll go first. My name is Boyd McAllister, Deputy Sheriff of the town of Siren. Same town you two stole our people's hard-earned money from and killed an innocent man.
That's horse shit. It was self-defense. Don't you stand there and tell me you wouldn't have done the same.
I would have never found myself in that position in the first place, Luke. We live and we die by the choices we make, ain't that right?
Is it?
It is. We live and we die. Of course, the living only leads to the dying, so really it's a question of how we die. Now, some folks, if they're lucky, will have an opportunity to have a say in the matter. Now, I don't want to hurt this lovely family. And I've already been forced to kill a man in your names, so what I'm proposing is this. I'm going to give you both the opportunity to come with me of your own free will and meet your fates with dignity. And is an offer I will not make twice. So the question is, will you allow yourselves the opportunity?
Well, Lem, I think I'm sold. I'll take the deal, sir. The free ride, the public execution. As a matter of fact, you have any snake oil you can sell me while we're talking?
Everything in life is negotiable. Boy, when I first came in here, I asked you a question. You remember what that question was?
No.
You look at this. Now see, this is me being friendly. What do you think's gonna happen when I get mad?
The plates. You said there were 7 plates.
That's right. 7 plates. Now, like I said, I don't want to hurt this family, but I will give no salvation to the village whores. 7 plates? Daddy, mommy, son, killer, thief, whore. I saw your handiwork with the judge. Or was that your whore friend?
It was me.
Maybe. But whores, they lie. How can I know for sure unless I talk to the other one?
Nobody has anything to do with this but us.
They didn't, but they do now. They've got you two to thank for that. Part of negotiating is having leverage. See, I can always have my boys go out looking for Clara? Clara. Or the 2 of you and the 2 whores can come with me and we can leave this nice family to live out the rest of their lives. Now, where is she? Luke, Lem, I am not a patient man. Not a patient man.
We got her!
Mary!
Open your eyes!
We gotta get to his blind side.
Sounds good. You may
till I tell you. Go!
Give up!
You go to hell!
Come on with your hands up!
I'm gonna kill you slow, Luke!
Not if I kill you first!
Hey! Assholes! Everyone calm the hell down! Not as soft as we may look, are we?
I gave you a chance.
I don't remember your part of the deal back there. What was it you said about salvation for the village whores?
I don't save whores.
Well, you and God have something in common after all. Now, law dogs, throw your weapons as far as you can. Impress me. You hypocritical son of a bitch. Justice? You call that justice?
Madam, may I have the gun now? I think I'd like to take a man's life.
Boy?
You don't talk so much when you're on that side, do you?
Jebediah!
Dad?
Doesn't have to be your life, son!
He's right. I'd have made you watch. Watch her hang. You'd heard her beg, plead for her.
Son, I've been where you are now! Don't! Don't! No!
Dan!
Boy, come on, we gotta go!
Where do you think you're going?
We're going after Boyd.
We're going alone.
I'm going too.
Bullshit!
We'll bring Bethany back. Promise.
You're going anyways, aren't you?
Yes.
I want to go.
I said yes.
They're still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive. Who the hell are you?
Mason.
Just a ghost from the past. Can you ride? Say, can you ride?
We wait, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, it's good to see you back.
Glad to be back, sir.
What the hell is this?
This is a whore from Lud. Got wrangled in with our boys.
And so what? You're holding her hostage? Whore or not, we don't hold innocent women as hostages here, son.
Oh, I don't think this one's been innocent for a long time. Sir, she's wanted for cutting up a judge real bad. Left him for dead.
Will you contact Lud? You make sure this is our girl, you understand?
Sir.
And Boyd, she doesn't stay a second longer than she deserves. And those boys, they get a fair trial, unless it can't go any other way. Are we clear on that?
We're clear.
Boyd, what happened to the girl?
She fell off the horse, cocked her head on the way here. She was thrashing. It's her own damn fault.
See, this is nice and tidy when I get back.
It will be. Sir? Gentlemen, I need a moment with my friend here.
Look at you with your big boy pants. Calling shots. Last since I remember, the only law around here is the sheriff. Deputy. I say we all sit right here and we drink.
Seems fair.
Now see? Ain't that a lot better?
I feel a certain change in the air. Hey!
Hey, Boyd. Anything else from yours?
Nope. I need your help with that.
All right. Hell, I'll do anything as long as I get to see those bastards die.
We'll both get that chance.
Sorry I don't follow.
Be sober and ready tomorrow.
What do you want me to do?
Exactly what I say.
Right.
This is a real stupid idea.
No, a real stupid idea is walking around this town in the same clothes you've already been seen in.
Ugh.
God, do they not have any water in this town?
This ain't gonna work.
You don't have to tell me. I'm the one wearing this stuff.
I've got an idea.
Yeah, it might help maybe take the edge.
Let's go.
For the smell, of course. Somehow I feel like you enjoyed that.
We can't let them rest long. I know we should, but we can't.
We'll catch him. I promise.
Okay, so I see this was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, we're here.
So what do we do when we find the thing? Do we kill the other thing or do a quiet thing?
Stop it.
I need this done before sundown.
Blend.
Handle that? Yes, sir. Who about the sheriff? If I'm telling you, it's because the sheriff signed off on it.
Oh, what the hell was that? Next up, Gregory Atkins and Arthur Garrett.
So we go into the jail cell, we walk right into his arms. It's what he expects us to do. It's what he wants.
I think you're right. We need to have a look around. Find us a better vantage point.
Gregory Atkins, going once. Going twice. Any other challengers?
The sooner we're out of this town, the better.
Agreed.
A challenger, ladies and gentlemen.
No, see, I understand the confusion here. But if you enter
Like we have 17 to the winner, folks. Big money.
17 to this guy? I can't turn down free. All right, okay. What the? Okay. All right, we started. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right. Just getting the cobwebs out. I appreciate that.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Fast and embarrassing. Let's get a cheer for our winner, Arthur!
Got him there. Oh, he whipped your ass. Yeah. That sounds more like it.
Hey. Just want to shake the hand of my opponent.
Yeah, well, that's mighty humble of you.
Can't all be good at everything now, can we? Name's Arthur. Friends call me Ace.
Ace, because you can shoot?
No, because I don't like Arthur. But I can shoot a little thing or two.
Good to meet you, Ace.
Yeah, pleasure.
You boys just passing through?
Yep.
Going out further west?
Okay.
All right. That was a fine chat. It's a pleasure meeting you both. Hey, you two be safe now. A lot of those no good, unsavory types around here.
Everything's changing.
I suppose there's value in learning that young.
Costs enough.
Always costs. Always.
You know, Pa used to tell me stories about Lem. Said he was a good man. Good friend.
Maybe true. I think the truth is valid until it ceases to be useful.
Pa also said that truth is relative. I don't mean to be rude, Miss Clara, but I don't much care for your truth.
Don't worry, not many do. We gotta go.
This is it. We gotta go now. All right. Follow me.
Not bad for an old man. Come on, get up.
That's all right. You boys sit tight.
What are we waiting for? We gotta help him.
No. We're here for Bethany.
Luke and Lamb are the reason that you're free.
Also the reason Bethany is a hostage in your paws. They can handle themselves. Bethany can't. We'll come back.
Only you focused all that energy on saving the righteous and not the desecrated. This is your final march.
You imagine your little friends are already dead? Or are we gonna get to watch them swing? I ain't heard no gunshots, so I reckon it's the latter. You ever seen a man hang? Well, you're gonna have a front row seat right next to me. 'Cause unlike Boyd, I like horse. So, what are we gonna do in the meantime? Don't you leave.
What if we run?
You know what?
Yeah, and you wouldn't get your show.
You can get to play this out and see if you survive.
I'm sick and tired of your friends' little games. I got a right mind to shoot you right now so we can go on with our lives. Not yet. Oh, bitch.
Shit.
I would start to explain myself.
We don't have trouble with you. We came here for our friend. I'm going to untie her.
You're not moving anything but your mouth. Could have shot you both dead already. So I'll ask again. An explanation.
Your deputy? He took our friend. He tried killing our other friends, and he succeeded with my mom and pa. She's right.
What's that?
We're taking our friend back.
You're not in any position to make that decision, boy. I'm sorry about your parents, but we're all walking over to the jail until...
You know who I am?
I wanted to help you. But now, just guaranteed your place at the end of a rope.
Oh, you are such a man. Maybe not a bad one, but your deputy out there, he is out of control. It's hard to sneak up on a snake. Can we go? Almost.
Kid, I know they made their choice, but you...
Save it. I've heard it before. By men far better than you. And I've got a hunch that we're just getting started.
I don't want to die, Lem. We gotta do something.
Try being a man.
I don't want to be a man. I want to be alive.
Citizens of Siren, today is a celebration. A celebration of law and order. These two violated our laws, took a man from our community, and I made you a promise that I would bring them to justice.
If I may, a counteroffer. Is that the best you got?
Today, I hold true to that vow. Hey,
You're about to see the best I got.
let us remember today as a representation of what is good and pure, and the consequences for our impurities.
Wait! Don't we get a last word?
I think you've said enough already.
I'll take one.
Boy, I'm proud of you. I feel responsible for your coming of age. All it took was you becoming an orphan, and look at you now.
Boyd, stand down.
Sheriff? Our sheriff. You're our leader, but look at you, prisoner to a toddler. Is that what our leader's supposed to be?
Boyd!
I will not stand idle while our town is run into the ground by criminals and fools.
I'm still the law here. I'm telling you, stand down!
You kill them, I kill your sheriff!
Not my sheriff.